plus over 25 exclusive combat sports organizations from around the globe with live fights every weekend. Round 2, Fiziev in the white, Gaethje donning the black. Michael, any thoughts on the advice being imparted by Trevor Wittman between rounds?
I mean, listen, Trevor Wittman's one of the best in the business. You know, he's always got good advice, but my word, what a kick that was. And Justin just eats it.
Oh, yeah,
it's incredible.
Justin looked like he got rocked a little bit there. He didn't like that one. Trevor told him to tighten everything up, stop throwing so many hooks. If I'm Gaethje, man, I'm circling off away from that body kick.
I'm going back to the leg kicks as well. Justin had success in round 1 early with those. Crushing calf kick. But as I said, prior to this, the speed of Fiziev is what really stands out. And that's a hard shot.
He does seem a lot faster than Gaethje.
Gaethje fights back though every time.
Every time. Well, that's what he's going to do, right?
Of course he does. He's going to make him pay. Every time he comes in, every time he closes the distance, comes within range, he's going to let Fiziev know, hey, listen, you're taking a chance, you're taking a risk.
Some pretty significant damage under the left eye of Fiziev, maybe an eye poke there inadvertently, but that Justin Gaethje right hand paying dividends tonight.
Just stay there for me.
Yeah, I think maybe Justin knew because he accepted it and kind of walked away. See if we can see it on the replay. Yeah.
Okay, time back in, Justin.
Just kind of grazed him with the little finger, it looked like. Oh no, there it is. That's an eye poke all day. As I say, Justin walked away like acknowledging that he knew.
Lead elbow lands for Fiziev a moment ago. Head kick for Gaethje.
Nice shot. Blocked well, but you still feel the impact.
Gaethje feints.
You know, Gaethje to fight Fiziev is crazy because there aren't many guys ranked as highly as Gaethje that are like, hey, I'll fight this kid. This kid that isn't at the top, hasn't been in the circle. Because at 155, it's been a tight circle of guys.
It's been a very tight circle, and people have been critical of that.
Yeah, it's been a tight circle of guys fighting each other.
Some fighters have said that the top 5 just fight each other all the time, go round and round. You got to let some of these other guys have a chance.
Well, and Gaethje sort of acknowledged as much, had the right outlook. He's had a lot of title fights and felt like this win and potentially one more could get him back to the precipice.
Yep. And that's how you get back there, right? You take chances.
Nice.
Beautiful combination from Gaethje.
That was a beautiful combination. Like you said, John, fantastic.
When Fiziev goes conventional is when Gaethje should start throwing leg kicks.
Both fighters landing there, but Gaethje punctuates the sequence with a right hand.
Fiziev has a tremendous chin. Not many people stand up to those shots from Justin Gaethje. Not only does Fiziev take them, he just continues to fight his fight.
And this is what we expected. It's heating up now.
Oh, big left hand connection by Fiziev. This division's champion, Islam Makhachev, watching intently and seemingly enjoying the action.
I mean, how can you not? You know, champ, competition, opposition, whatever. You got to admire this.
Now Fiziev's cut over the other eye, John.
That's right. Yeah, if you're Islam, you want these guys to beat the hell out of each other.
Fiziev just marching forward.
And that right eye, Daniel, excuse me, worse than the left.
Yep, Gaethje landed a nice little check hook there as Fiziev was entering. Tremendous hand speed by Fiziev.
Justin has been ridiculously fast also when he puts together those long combinations. Not seen many jabs from either man.
Fiziev does not like that kick, boy. Look at him, he's barely putting weight down on that left leg now.
Yeah, a lot of different welts starting to emerge on what is oftentimes the lead leg for Fiziev. Operating southpaw here down the stretch of round 2.
Whoa.
That Fiziev body kick is nasty, but he just took a big left hand for it.
And that opened up a new cut on the right eyebrow of Rafael Fiziev. Numbers exceedingly close, still an advantage for Fiziev in terms of significant strikes landed.
I mean, neither man's really been able to establish dominance. Extremely competitive, both men having success. But both men still very, very much in the fight, not deterred, and neither man hurt.
They're having fun, too.
We're all having fun, DC. Let's take a look at some of this. Fiziev, that body kick. I mean, it's just such a pleasure to watch. Beautiful combination here in a second from Justin Gaethje.
Third and final round, Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. O'Malley would appear to be in outstanding shape coming into the biggest fight of his career. And for those who suggested that he did not deserve an opportunity against the #1 contender,
He belongs. He absolutely belongs.
powerful right hand for Yan.
Jump switch, roundhouse there from Yan.
High crotch there by Yan.
Nice.
And I don't believe that we've ever seen Sean have to defend as many takedowns.
Right.
And I believe that's also playing to Petr's success with the striking because he's making him defend so much.
And of course, Yan with a wealth of 25-minute championship experience in the UFC. He's just getting going here. UFC 280 is brought to you by Crypto.com, the fastest growing crypto platform in the world. Download now. Yan really is at his best when he's in improvisation mode and really mixing things up well late in this fight.
Yeah, we saw based on the jump switch kicks and things like that, he's definitely feeling it, flowing, throwing great shots to the body. But so is Sean O'Malley. He's been using that front kick very well, but he's got to start using those feints again. And things like that, using tricky footwork and waiting for Yan to shell up right there and then find the little openings. That's what he does so well.
I think for Sean O'Malley, if he goes jab to the body, then the left hand over the top, he might find Petr, because right now, he's throwing so many up top, Petr's hands are so high. He's got to find a way to break his guard a little bit if he wants to land one of those big shots like he did in round 2.
Flexibility help there. Nice knee up the middle there from O'Malley. Left hand split open.
Yan has been opened up. That's a bad cut, Paulie. Oh, another knee for O'Malley.
Now O'Malley's got to press.
Oh, he's got to be careful dropping the hands against Yan.
Oh,
that's done.
Now Yan throwing hands and landing. Oh, huge left for Yan.
Petr Yan's counters are nasty.
Yeah.
Nice jab by O'Malley. Oh, huge head kick. Yan shoots. Yan instinctively shoots right after absorbing the head kick. 2.5 to go.
Oh, what a fight,
what
man.
a fight. These dudes are both putting on fantastic performances.
Yeah, there's no doubt, I think, in any bantamweight's mind now, seeing Sean O'Malley in here against the former champ Petr Yan, that this kid belongs at the top of this division.
Anybody's fight with just over 2 minutes to go.
He's got to fight off this double leg. This is a big moment here for Yan if he can secure this takedown. Because both guys have been damaging back and forth. So this stuff matters. These takedowns, this control time will matter because it's pretty even as far as strikes on the feet in this round so far.
O'Malley has got to get back to his feet now. He's got to use his Kimura to try to help him get back up. He cannot allow for Yan to finish this round on top.
Right.
And that's that urgency you want to see from the O'Malley corner.
Yan is leaking pints, but still firmly focused on his offense here and excelling in the clinch under 90 seconds to go. Back to the center of the octagon now.
And you saw O'Malley get him with something a little bit different. It wasn't him loading up, it was him throwing the high kick, throwing the punch around the guard of Yan.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! Big
Again.
left from Yan.
Yan has landed some nasty counters.
Counters have been on point.
Oh my goodness. It's because his hands are always where they're supposed to be. So when you attack, if you aren't in position, he is dropping some big shots on Sean O'Malley.
Who is showing off a hell of a chin tonight.
Yeah.
40 seconds to go.
Big moment here, guys. 37 seconds left in a very fun round. I mean, if somebody gets dropped with this time left, I think they win the fight.
It depends on how you scored round one.
Well, and perhaps with that cut for Petr Yan, thankfully, we don't have 10 more minutes.
Oh, that's big. That's big for Petr Yan.
Petr Yan has got some very timely takedowns on Sean O'Malley in this fight. From round 1 to round 3. That may be what saves him.
What a fight! Sean O'Malley, Petr Yan go the distance in front of an appreciative crowd here in Abu Dhabi. And back in Nevada, Sean Shelby certainly cracking a wry smile after putting this fight together. Sean O'Malley certainly ready for prime time against the credentialed #1 contender and former champ Petr Yan. We'll see who leaves Abu Dhabi the #1 contender, champ.
Right here you see Sean O'Malley pop the jab. Right here, throws that knee that busts Yan open and hurts him. You see Petr take a couple bad steps. Now watch this counter here by Petr Yan. Nasty. Check left hook. Here comes another one. And then the right hand behind it. Right into a takedown.
And this crowd is going sick. Why not? Well, 4 more rounds scheduled if we need them.
Brian Stann goes right back to pursuing, chasing Vanderlei down. Vanderlei looking to counter here.
And already without being touched, the blood continues to stream down the nose of Brian Stann.
We're seeing these exchanges because both men do not want to back down. They can't help themselves. They're so aggressive. They're both trying to establish control here. And both believe they have more knockout power. And so far it's been very even when you're talking about knockdowns. Brian Stann's been a little bit more technical. And he needs to continue to pick Vanderlei apart with those leg kicks from the outside. But Vanderlei looking to counter with that right hand repeatedly.
And I guess it's hard not to get sucked into a brawl against the likes of Vanderlei Silva, who is just so aggressive.
And he's done it so much throughout his career, John. And he's a wild puncher and throws a lot of hooks.
Top of the hour here on Fuel TV. John Anik and Kenny Florian live in Tokyo. It is our main event. Vanderlei Silva and Brian Stann. And what a fight we have had thus far.
That was a beautiful leg kick from Brian Stann to the outside. Buckled Vanderlei's leg a little bit. Brian Stann should look for a switch kick now with that lead leg. Try to go upstairs and mix things up against Vanderlei.
And Vanderlei just missed with the right hand there.
Yeah, both of these men now trying to find angles on each other. Another shot, they went a little too high.
Brian. Vanderlei, stay there. Brian, think about your technique, please.
Yes, sir.
Think about your target and where you're placing it, okay?
Yes, sir.
You don't have to change, all right?
It's the inside leg kick that usually is the culprit for these. And here it is once again. And if I was Brian Stann again, use that lead kick again, but go upstairs.
So what was your favorite moment from tonight's fights? Say it, send it, see it live. Submit your video now. FuelTV.com/fan cameo.
Please think. Time in.
So another warning there for Brian Stann.
Brian Stann really looking to chop that lead leg of Wanderlei, and that will really open things up for him, and he's starting to use some feints now to slow Wanderlei down as well.
And Silva back Stann up with a straight right there. And Stann having to navigate through that blood and that cut here, Kenny.
Yeah, it can be very difficult. That blood can really pose problems. It seems to be dripping down. It's not really affecting the eye too much, but as Wanderlei hits that jab on the nose, that's going to throw blood on the eyes, and that can really cause problems. Big right hand for Brian Stann.
So we've settled in here as we cross the 2-minute mark in our second round. High head kick lands for Silva. Nice leg kick there from B. Stann.
Well, without a doubt, both these guys earned respect from each other in that first round. We're seeing a more cautious approach in this second round, but Brian Stann really looking to catch Wanderlei from the outside, and Wanderlei still looking to counter.
And Silva really trying to pick his spots here. Stann continues to move and feint.
Now he's got to work off of those feints, John. He's got to feint, then come with a nice little leaping left hook that we saw Mark Hunt use, or start picking apart that lead leg of Wanderlei Silva.
Wanderlei Silva has done it! Silva has done it!
What a tremendous fight! Brian Stann seemed like using control of Wanderlei's power. Did it again.
What a homecoming for Wanderlei Silva as they attend to Brian Stann on the canvas. What a moment.
It started with the right hand, John, but he finished it with the left hook, and that's what a good boxing coach will tell you. Finish the combination with your lead hand. That's what Wanderlei did, and he finished the job because of it. Brutal knockout for Wanderlei Silva, but Brian Stann, just a huge credit to him for standing in there with the legend Wanderlei Silva. They had some unbelievable exchanges.
All right, the move of the fight is brought to you by Metro PCS, 4G LTE for all.
Well, here it is. Wanderlei was creeping his way on the inside. Right hand, boom! Left hook, finished the job. And he went, finished the fight with some ground and pound. What a huge right hand, John. It crushes to Brian Stann just as he came forward. And those are the most dangerous shots. Wanderlei to finish the job. Landed some heavy ground and pound there. Wow.
And a couple final right hands for good measure to knock Stann out cold. The hashtag is MetroMove. Tune into the UFC post-fight show on Fuel.
Round 2. And they're right in the center of the octagon, ready to continue what has been a great battle.
So note that Jamie Varner did acknowledge in between rounds that his right arm is tired from trying to apply that choke. And look to see him throw a lot of lefts, a lot of jabs.
Maybe some kicks.
Yeah, try to get that arm back before he engages Trujillo in a wild brawl.
Total strikes landed. The killer with the advantage after the first round.
Boy, Abel Trujillo is ultra aggressive in this fight, and against probably the most dangerous challenge.
Caught him on the counter, and again, Varner to the body.
And Trujillo's hanging in there.
Oh my, coming with an uppercut.
Varner's hurt, and Varner's going after him now.
They both have landed, Joe.
Varner's been in these kind of wars before.
Ultra aggressive against Trujillo. Trujillo's in trouble. Varner with the ground and pound hammer fist.
Remember, his right arm is tired, and that's the one he's throwing punches with right now.
Doesn't look that tired. Now Trujillo.
Hammer fist.
Wow.
Nice hammer fist by Jamie. Good control by Varner.
And Trujillo wanted to get out of that position because of the hammer fists.
Big punches by Varner.
Varner trying to finish it here.
He should look for some kicks. He should step back and try to kick. Oh my goodness!
Trujillo trying to survive. He's in big trouble.
What a wild exchange.
Varner continuing to push the pace.
He's mixing it up with knees.
Oh, big one. Nice counter by Trujillo.
Trujillo still in this fight. What a wild fight! Wow! That is the risk you run when you get into a wild exchange like that. Wow! Here, Jamie Varner, absolutely exhausted, chasing after Abel Trujillo after hitting with everything but the kitchen sink, and boom! Trujillo drops the bomb on him. Let's see it again. Picture perfect, right on the point of the chin, and out go the lights.
And Joe, you had said Abel Trujillo's not out of this fight.
No, he had been tagged, but he was still throwing power shots.
Right.
There was
one significant strikes unofficially. Jacare Souza, Chris Weidman. As we said off the top, a lot of mutual respect between these two combatants. No overstating the importance of these 5 minutes in terms of the landscape of this UFC middleweight division.
That nose is really bothering Jacare. You saw him in there trying to clear it out.
Ooh, nasty leg kick right there.
And again, Matt Serra asking for the takedown.
Beautiful kick from the body by Weidman, a right hand by Weidman.
Man, I'll tell you, Chris, again with that body shot. Head movement from Jacare.
Oh, again with the leg kick. What a fight.
Oh, man. Nice right hand.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
It's madness.
Souza with a nice string of strikes here to begin round 3.
You know, and I think that really speaks to Jacare's cardio. He can't breathe out of his nose whatsoever right now, and he is pressuring forward and slinging. Imagine how good he could look if he could breathe.
Knee up the middle by Weidman. Oh, man. Weidman's hands have never looked sharper.
No, he looks great. And he's got a body on him today because Jacare has tested it. He has thrown that left dig to the body like 20 times.
Nice uppercut there by Weidman.
Oh! That's his bread and butter.
Oh! Weidman poured it on.
I like that. I love that little double right hand to set things up. That's one of my favorite things. Just touch, touch. You follow up with your left. Let's see if Chris tries to utilize that at all. Flying knee. He's rolling with that right hand.
He's rolling with the punches. I mean, his head looks like it's getting snapped back. He's definitely getting hit, but he's relaxed enough, and he's had enough sparring and striking now that he's rolling with punches more, instead of just taking them and stiffening up.
Under 3 minutes now to go.
Jacare likes that front kick up the middle.
Yeah.
And that'll take a lot out of your sails.
And it's not like a teep, not like a Muay Thai. He has a karate, Taekwondo style.
Yeah, he's snapping it in there. Oh!
Man, he's a savage in there today.
Oh,
look at that
again.
kick to the body.
Oh!
Big right. And now back to the body goes Souza.
Oh, no!
Weidman is down! Dan Miragliotta has yet to stop the fight. Souza
That's crazy. Jacare tried to say, stop the fight. Dan said it's not stopped yet. And he hit him again, and clearly Jacare was correct there.
In a career full of big wins, you can argue none bigger than that one for Ronaldo Jacare Souza.
Wow. What a fight. And Paul, this is literally exactly
we just
what you were
talked about
saying.
that.
Exactly. Anything could happen at any moment, and something just did. He got caught with a big shot. He got dropped and stopped. I mean,
You
literally
never know.
in a fight where, I mean, that's as close a fight as you're ever going to see.
Wow.
This replay brought to you by Nemiroff, bold character since 1872.
Unbelievable.
Such a crazy sport. And here it comes.
Right on
Bing.
the temple.
Right on the temple, and his legs
Almost
just,
delayed, right?
Yeah. His legs completely gave out, and Jacare pleads with the referee to stop it.
And you can see when Chris is, look at this, man.
Yeah, his eyes rolled back in his head, and Jacare says, come on, man.
He's too
Don't
tough
make
for
me
his
hit
own
him
good.
again.
You let him hit him, what, four more times?
And look, he's hitting him completely defenseless. Chris doesn't even know what's going on. Let's see this again. Boom! His legs just shut off. He lays there, his eyes are rolled back.
Yeah.
And Jacare says, come on, man, this is over.
Props to Jacare. He didn't even want to have to put those shots in. He didn't even want to land those extra ones. He knew it was over.
And you understand, given
and
the
Dan
stakes.
didn't help it out there at all.
Right.
Wow.
But for Jacare Souza, right, and major strides.
Second title fight, main event still to come. Championship rounds.
Round 4, let's go, gentlemen.
Thompson's last 2 fights have been 5-round main events. He went the distance with Rory, defeated Rory MacDonald. He knocked out Johnny Hendricks in the first round.
Again, I really want to see Tyron uncork that leg kick. It's right there. Wonderboy leans very heavy on that front foot. He's standing right in front of him. And with Woodley just standing there staring at him like this, he's playing a point karate game with a world champion.
5-time world champion.
There it is. I mean, that's what I want to see from Woodley. Disguise it with the punches. Feint with the jab, but you can't stand there and do this stuff.
Third 5-round fight for Tyron Woodley. Of course, he defeated Robbie Lawler in the first round by knockout.
Beautiful right hand. Look at that counter.
He was actually knocked down in the 4th round in the Strikeforce title fight back in 2012 against Marquardt. July of 2012, his first career loss. The numbers are very close.
Now Thompson has switched to the right side, right jab. Now look for that right front leg kick. That's usually why he does that. He went with a straight left. Oh!
Big time right hand. Just what we were talking about. And again.
Woodley
Here comes the chosen one.
He hurt him bad, Mike. Oh, he hurt him again!
My goodness!
Wonderboy's in big trouble here. He's trying to get back up, but Woodley's tagging him. Wonderboy's out on his feet. Oh!
And again, now knees. Tyron Woodley.
Woodley's got a choke. He's got a deep guillotine. Wonderboy's defending.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Trying to survive.
Wow. This is incredible. But he's got to still be hurt. I mean, he was so badly hurt by those shots.
Great job by Dan Mergliotta.
Yeah, that was really close to being stopped. But he's still got his neck, and he drops down for the guillotine. Full in.
Is this it?
Oh, man, that is so tight. He's going to tap. Incredible. How is he surviving here? He's reaching down. He's trying to separate the hand. This is amazing.
Unbelievable.
This is so tight and so deep. Look at Tyron is squeezing and squeezing. Looks like he's got a better angle on it now. How is Wonder Boy surviving here?
Listen to the crowd.
He's gonna pop his head out. This is amazing. The resilience of Thompson here is just incredible.
Throwing punches.
Wow.
How good is this?
And Tyron's arms have got to be gassed out right now. Wonder Boy's head is free. His head is free. And he's on top.
The son of the toughest man in South Carolina.
Unbelievable resilience by Wonder Boy Thompson. Just
amazing.
Unbelievable.
Undescribable. And the fight continues.
And now, Wonder Boy's on top, and we have no idea how tired Woodley is from both that barrage and from squeezing.
30 seconds.
Incredible. And all this because Woodley pulled guard and had a tight guillotine choke.
They are
Wonder
on
Boy
their
on
feet.
top, raining down shots. What a round. What a fight. Wow.
So you want to be an ultimate fighter.
And he helps him up after that. Man.
Sold out Madison Square Garden.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. And let's take a look at this again. Here's the right hand. Boom! Stung him. And here's the second one. Huge shot. Look at his eyes roll back. I mean, dangerously close to being stopped. Right in front of his father. Now here's the guillotine. Drops down for the guillotine. Full guard. Look at the squeeze on that. And Wonder Boy eventually pops out. Now here's the end of the round. Inconceivable. Wonder Boy on top, dropping bombs.
Trying to produce an undisputed UFC world title here in Arizona against the soon-to-be former champion, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Tonight's Fight Clock is brought to you by Timex, official timekeeper of UFC. Timex watches have taken a licking and keep on ticking since 1854. Gaethje in blue, Oliveira in the black and gold, defending a champion. Charles landed a big right early.
Oh my goodness, Justin landed some big leg kicks to start. But Charles hurt him with the right hand already.
Charles hurt him.
Charles hurt him bad with the right hand.
Yeah, his right leg is wobbling already.
Justin's gonna beat up that leg though, man. If Charles doesn't check. Oh, he hurt him again.
Gaethje knocks Oliveira down.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful combination for Gaethje.
He's in trouble.
That left hook of Gaethje.
Yeah, I think that might have been a right hand that time. But it clipped him. Whatever it
Hurt him bad.
Oliveira is bloodied on that left side. Gaethje chants raining down, about a minute gone by here, round one.
That was a bit of a delayed knockdown.
There's that Gaethje leg kick. Now he's loading up.
Gaethje is loading up with that left hook.
Nice little uppercut from Oliveira.
Switch knee, guillotine attempt, right hand, front kick to the body, and here's that pressure from Oliveira. When he gets that pace going and lifts that left leg, he starts marching towards you.
Oh, big left from Gaethje. And a return on the counter right by Oliveira.
Watch the knees here of Oliveira.
Pull guard, look at this. Justin today, son.
Gaethje knows where he wants to fight. Nice body shot there by Gaethje, but a good knee by Oliveira.
Gaethje's, Oliveira certainly wearing most of the damage early on.
Kicked him again. Good, clean right hand from the champion.
Oh, my goodness. Justin's loading up. He cannot load up. The ones that he landed came in combination. When he loads up, Oliveira sees that. This is crazy.
Absolutely nuts. Through half a round. Gaethje back to work on the leg kick, landing the right hand. Being knocked out with a right for Oliveira. Now trying to transition to the back.
This is not good. You cannot let Oliveira on your back.
He's going to take the arm.
Yep, he's going to take his arm.
Oh, big elbows from Oliveira.
Justin's in a lot of trouble here. I mean, this Charles Oliveira, man. I mean, Rogan, this
He's
dude.
got a triangle. He's got a triangle.
Oh, he's got a triangle, too. This Oliveira is just... Oh, my goodness.
Gaethje's out.
He can't let him take his back. Oh, he's got the choke.
He's got
the
fully
choke.
locked in.
It's over.
Fully locked in. It's over.
Oliveira's under the chin.
Oh, my goodness.
Switches up the grip.
He's going to go to sleep.
Oh, my
That is
goodness.
going to do it.
This dude right
Who
here,
can
man.
stop Charles Oliveira? 11 in a row and still the best lightweight on planet Earth.
Tremendous.
This dude right here, man.
Absolutely tremendous
Dude
performance.
is a savage. This cat right here is a savage.
And Charles Oliveira sharing a moment with UFC President Dana White.
Man.
Well, Dana just said you are the #1 contender. This title is now vacant. Wow, Joe.
There's so much controversy about that in terms of the scale. I mean, so many people saying the scale is off. I don't know, but what we saw tonight, forget about all that. That's the best lightweight in the world. Obviously, he can make 155. He's made it a bunch of times. But what we saw tonight, that's the best lightweight in the world.
And you guys mentioned off the top of the show, right? The recoverability, the durability after Chandler knocked him down. Immediately.
He was hurt bad, right?
But it looked like he was just on another level. It looked like when he was clipping Justin, he started wearing him down. Justin was in this sort of panic mode of winging wild, crazy shots.
Yeah, man. Wow, this dude here, Joe. I don't even understand it. Now, we talked about this off air. I was like, I don't know what changed. This dude here, though, is just, I mean, he's next level. Like, he put it on Justin Gaethje.
I think what you're saying makes sense. The birth of his daughter makes sense. And he realized that he's got something much bigger to live for.
I mean, he dropped him bad. Let's see those replays, boys.
All right, let's get to them. They're brought to you by Game Day Ready, the official pain reliever of UFC. Activate your $50 fight night credit at tricono.com.
This is a fight that makes me wish Khabib was still in the game.
Yep, but look, Joe, watch. Watch right here. He gets hurt bad. I mean, he gets hurt bad with that uppercut.
Goes to his back.
And because he's so good on the ground.
Exactly.
And there's the right hand.
They don't jump on
the right hook.
They don't jump on him because he's so good on the ground.
Right.
But then when he gets up and he starts going forward, right hand lands just drop. And his ability to recognize the hurt, he jumps right to jiu-jitsu. Right? He doesn't go and start throwing all kinds of punches.
No.
He jumps right to jiu-jitsu.
Well, jiu-jitsu is so solid. And look how he transitions from the triangle. He had a triangle at one point in time into this back.
Another submission.
And this rear naked choke. And he adjusts. Watch.
Justin beats the hand initially.
But then he adjusted a second time and makes it even tighter.
Once he hides that lock, it's over.
And Justin went to sleep.
He didn't want to. He tapped right before he went to sleep.
I think he tapped and then went out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the squeeze this dude is generating is unbelievable.
Such good technique.
No touch of the gloves. The target center is on its feet. Antonio Bigfoot Silva and Travis Browne.
I don't think too many heavyweights are going to throw that kick.
And look, that good doing it.
Yeah, he just got countered with a very nice right hand, though, from Bigfoot Silva. And Travis Browne now throwing a lot of variety out there. Some crazy techniques. He's going to have to be careful there with Bigfoot Silva and his power. Nice head movement from Travis Browne. Slipped that punch from Bigfoot Silva. Showing some Dominic Cruz footwork, it looks like. Switching his feet, feinting. Really mixing it up now.
And weighing in about 111 pounds more than our bantamweight champion, Dominic Cruz. But as we know with the heavyweights, don't blink. It can end in a moment. Bigfoot Silva doing a nice job keeping those hands up. And now it's Bigfoot moving forward, trying to score the takedown.
Caught a knee to the stomach as he walked into that clinch, did Silva.
And you just see those feet on Bigfoot Silva going with that foot stomp. Can't feel good. Oh, as Travis Browne gets a warning from Herb Dean for grabbing the fence there. And I guess in that moment, your natural instincts take over.
Nice tie clinch from Travis Browne. Trying to go upstairs with a knee and unable to. It looks like Travis Browne's knee might be walking a little bit gingerly. It looked like he was going for an overhand right and he may have stepped wrong.
And look at that.
Definitely.
Left knee, a little pronounced.
Yeah, he's definitely moving slower out there, John. Yeah.
That left knee is injured for Travis Browne. Certainly bears watching. Good catch, Kenny. Bigfoot with a kick there to the midsection.
Yeah, fighting Bigfoot Silva on one leg is not good. Let's see how Travis Browne adjusts here and if he's able to walk that off or score a big shot here. Because I don't know how much longer he can go against Bigfoot Silva on one leg.
And absorbed a kick on that leg just there. Browne trying to stick and
big
move.
shot from Silva.
A huge right hand. Travis Browne's in trouble. And Browne might be out. Antonio Bigfoot Silva.
Travis tried to get up and fell again. Man. Bigfoot Silva taking advantage of that opportunity against Travis Browne, who really was limping around the octagon. He missed with an overhand shot, stepped wrong, and his left knee was in trouble, John. Well, here it is. Huge right hand from Bigfoot Silva. Literally. Caught it, and that was it. It was those hammer strikes and those short shots. Travis Browne was out. He just could not move on that one leg, and there he is, getting caught up against the cage, John.
So yet another TKO victory for Antonio Bigfoot Silva, and more importantly, his first, fifth, and final round. Round 5 is brought to you by Manscaped's Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, the official electric trimmer of UFC. Visit manscaped.com now. We'll see if Strickland can get back to work off of that jab.
You know, at the highest level of fighting, you've got to be able to add the wrinkle into a takedown now and then just to get the person thinking so that your striking can open up and vice versa. And that's been the difference so far. The takedown offense of DDP mixed into the striking is what's really made a difference to keep Strickland guessing.
The first round was bad for Dricus Du Plessis. He has made adjustments constantly.
Yeah.
In round 2 to 3 to 4, that has allowed him to possibly be up 3-1.
Very plausible. Certainly a big fourth round for Du Plessis. Uppercut lands for Strickland.
2-2 or 3-1, but John, if you're Sean Strickland, you're hoping it's 2-2.
Right.
Because I lean more towards 3-1 Du Plessis.
Certainly gave him rounds 3 and 4, and seems like a lot of the scorecards out there gave him round 2.
He's just had to fight such a different fight than he fought in Australia. In Australia, he was on the front foot the entire time. Du Plessis has put him on his heels all night long. Nice right hand there by Sean.
Good 1-2 from Du Plessis, who appears to have turned the crowd in his favor. You got to think somewhere in the world, Israel Adesanya is watching the festivities intently. Nice leg kick low by Du Plessis.
I mean, that's a great kick. That's landed at least 4 times. I mean, Strickland eats it, but it's landing right with the foot, right with the top of the foot.
Right hand partially lands for Strickland. Could come down to the final 3 minutes.
You heard Eric Nixick tell his guy he needs this round. And Sean Strickland is trying to give it to him right now. He is fighting a much more purposeful round 5.
Extremely tactical fight. Nice takedown, great defense. It was a good timing.
Strickland jabs his way forward.
We haven't seen Strickland get back on those teep kicks at all either, the way his coach wanted. And those teep kicks are extremely effective in the first round for him.
Yeah, that was a really good attack for him early in the fight.
Oh, a couple big right hands from Strickland.
Yeah, when he starts letting that right hand go, he's dangerous, Strickland, because that jab's just been setting it up the whole fight. Got a little cut for DDP now because of that right hand. Strickland.
Well, perhaps the myriad naysayers who continue to knock the cardio of Still Knox will acknowledge his relative freshness here with about 90 seconds to go in round 5 of a world title fight. And even if partially blocked, a big right hand for Strickland, who has certainly answered the imperative from Eric Nixick after round 4. Jab for Strickland lands flush.
Last minute's gonna really pour on for these guys, I think.
Oh, nice body kick by Du Plessis. Final minute.
Awesome technical battle from these champions.
Jab by Du Plessis. Ooh, Strickland really starting to find the range again, round 5. Du Plessis lands a right hand.
The right hand, he starts clubbing it now instead of down the middle, and it's landing.
Yep. Final 10 seconds. Well, the forecast was for a war, and that is what they got. A standing ovation in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, as Sean Strickland and Dricus Du Plessis go the full 25 minutes to decide the UFC middleweight championship. And Dricus Du Plessis comes over to the broadcast booth, and all he said was 5 rounds. I think he's proud of his ability to go 25 minutes tonight as he embraces the outstanding coach, Eric Nixick. Sean Strickland, valiant after that 4th round to fight an outstanding 5th round, and there is one of the many watch parties in Pretoria, South Africa. To decide the UFC middleweight. What a fight.
Early in the fight, it was the jab of Sean Strickland that really did dictate what was going on. Dricus was struggling, but as the fight went on, he was able to land a lot of takedowns. We have not seen Sean Strickland taken down that many times. Right hand lands for the champion. Du Plessis goes to the body here on one of his blitzes. Head kick lands for Dricus Du Plessis. Body kick from the challenger. A big right hand lands for Dricus, cuts open Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland lands a beautiful overhand right as we get to the end of the 5th round. But Dricus is on the gas the whole time. Then another straight right hand from Dricus Du Plessis.
Gentlemen, don't go for popcorn. Stay put.
Jimmy Manuwa in the red trunks. Thiago Santos is in black. And we are underway. Manuwa was a pro for 8 years before going the distance for the first time in 2015.
Hard kick. Oh, he clipped him. Quick.
Oh, 2 knockdowns early for Santos.
And a takedown. He's got to watch his neck here, Joe.
Knee to the body. Manuwa trying to recover here. He got hit with some big shots and another one. Santos with some heavy left hands.
And Santos wastes no time. God.
Touch the ear, there you go.
Jimmy Manuwa holding that clinch, really trying to recover. Santos just jumped all over him in the beginning of the round.
That's a start to the pay-per-view, huh?
Let us see the extent to which Manuwa has recovered. Has an underhook here.
I didn't expect anything less, though, did you?
No, absolutely not.
Both these guys can... Oh, you heard him again. Oh, his legs are wobbly. Again, Manuwa really holding on to that clinch.
Nemiroff, bold character since 1872.
Stay away from his eyes.
Manuwa smart to get this clinch, just try to clear his head a little bit. Got hit with a lot of shots right away.
Yeah, he really wants to stay pressed here, try to recover, and then dictate when he separates and makes some space. I mean, he's not a ground fighter. He doesn't want to bring this fight to the ground. He's just simply trying to recover here.
Just shows you Santos with that power, man.
Oh, devastating. I mean, you don't tattoo a hammer on your chest unless you're serious.
I think the shield on his left arm thing is fresh as well.
It limits your career options. Big right hand by Jimmy. Nice knee to the body by Manuwa as well. Good elbow on the break. Nice jab. Solid jab by Manuwa.
Santos working the body now. 2 minutes have gone by here, round 1.
Oh, Santos might be in trouble.
Yeah.
Ooh, just over the top of the kick. Jeez, man, these guys are... Nice takedown there from Santos.
Manuwa looking for that underhook on the same side as the half guard. Good job with that. Back up to his feet. Very nicely done.
Yes, that was good. He kept that underhook and used the fence well.
Perfect technique. Good knee to the body there by Manuwa as well. Oh, another hard knee to the body by Santos.
These are 2 savages in there right now, man.
I wonder what the betting line of this going to the distance was. That's a sucker bet, folks.
Nice job there, Manuwa. Controlled the wrist and then right over top with the right elbow. It didn't really affect him, didn't land cleanly, but beautiful technique. Nice uppercut.
Knee! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my God!
Oh, nice duck there by Manuwa.
Oh, these are haymakers!
Santos lands to the body, back to the clinch we go.
It's like they agree. Okay, hold on. Let's take a break for a second here. We'll get back to it in a second.
Hard knee to the body there by Manuwa. There's another one. Those are big right now. When they're recovering, those knees...
Yeah, you're trying to get your breath.
Santos speared him with that one.
And it was plus 400, Joe, for this fight to go the distance. Not a great bet.
Good knees to the thigh by Santos.
Yeah, he's just staying busy.
And Manuwa staying composed as we come up on a minute to go here, round 1.
Yeah, he's just taking a break, man. He's holding his clinch. When you exchange like that, you're getting hit and you're throwing with all that power. Nice elbow.
The left hand. Oh, my goodness.
It's madness in there right now, man.
Nice knee to the body by Manuwa. Good defense there. Stops that. Nasty shot to the body.
Oh, I love that elbow.
Big left from Manuwa. Santos retreats.
Big trouble.
He's looking to spin again.
Whoa! Capoeira kick from Santos.
That was crazy slow.
Yeah, that wasn't intelligent. That wasn't a good use of saving your energy there.
Oh, look at this. Jimmy Manuwa was looking for a guillotine. Changed his mind.
Manuwa told us he felt like Santos makes a lot of mistakes on the floor and he could potentially capitalize. Seconds now to go in a round one that has had it all.
I think Manuwa's just gonna ride this out. Oh, big shots.
Wow.
My goodness. Woo. Take your headphones off and listen to this place. Oh my goodness.
Wow, this crowd is crazy.
Woo! Here we go, folks. Let's take a look here. Boom, this is right away. Santos hits him with a right and a left. And then Manuwa comes back. I mean, these guys were just throwing bombs, and Santos with heavy leg kicks, heavy high kicks, rather. There's the takedown by Santos. Boom, there's that left hook. Manuwa recovers, bam, elbow to the neck. Left hand behind it, and that was where Santos was in deep trouble.
UFC Fight Night is presented by Modelo. So Sumudaerji training and living in South Florida now under the guise of Conan Silveira at American Top Team, who just told him, we'd like you to strike. We'll see if his pupil can oblige here early round two. Nice right hand behind the ear of Schnell.
And that is a big weapon for Sumudaerji. Oh, it's the check hook. But that was a cup check instead.
Right, you heard that kick right on the groin of Matt Schnell, who will be afforded 5 minutes with which to recover.
This way. We have a low blow, I call time.
Yeah, got some thigh and some cup.
You all right? You got some time, you all right?
Schnell trying to reset, center himself here, dealing with a little blood coming out of that nose.
Come this way. Watch the low blow. Come over here. Translator. Tell him to watch the low blows, right? No, okay, all right. It's a warning.
Jacob Montalvo issuing a warning. Of course, the first warning comes in the back before the fight.
Fight.
Back underway early round two.
Oh man, Match got to be careful.
Oh, big left hand for Sumudaerji. Momentarily stumbles Schnell, who then eats a body kick.
This is where Schnell's got to control himself, right? He has a tendency to, right here, to want to brawl back. He's got to stick to what works.
Oh,
he hurt him again.
Both landed.
He knows about that left hand too. He's well aware that that's the weapon he's got to be careful of.
Sumudaerji's just throwing, and he's landing now. Oh!
Looked like Sumudaerji might have slipped there.
Yeah, it was just from the leg kick on the inside. Knocked him off balance.
Mudaerji manages distance quite well.
When these big, long guys learn to fight long, they become very, very difficult. And Mudaerji understands that.
One he loves to just sit back and make you fall right on that left hand. Come on in here. The water's nice. Bang, left hand.
Yep. Possesses a lot of power in a small weight class.
Oh my goodness.
Huge left for Sumudaerji. Schnell on the ground now.
Trying to recover. Nice job from Schnell to be able to get back up on that single leg, but he's right back into danger.
He has got to get out of the way of that left hand, man. And this is
nice uppercuts from Schnell.
This is where Schnell's got to be careful. Like you said, John, he's got to fight that urge.
Oh! Huge standing elbow now for Sumudaerji.
That was beautiful.
That was nasty.
Because he frames up and lands it again.
He's got the range. He's the longer guy. So he grabs you and then turns that elbow over.
Oh! Huge elbow again!
It is freezing Schnell.
What is keeping him up right now? My goodness,
no idea.
dude.
Here comes another one.
The recoverability of Matt Schnell.
Oh, watch the knee.
Still throwing his own offense.
Sumudaerji.
Oh my goodness. Schnell should be going backwards a little bit. Instead of recovering, he's still trying to fight.
But he knows he's a savage when he's in there. He needs to shoot.
Oh!
Man, he is getting ripped up, and then he comes back.
Dude, he is pausing him with his punches.
Yeah, every time he
it's
lands,
like he shuts him off and he wakes
for
up.
a second.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And remarkably, still 2 minutes to go, round two.
Get
now
out
a big
of
hit
here.
for Schnell.
Oh!
Wow.
Come on.
Oh, he's getting bumped.
This is when I want to start throwing stuff.
Big elbows for Schnell.
Oh, my
Sumudaerji
goodness.
now in trouble.
Oh my goodness!
Sumudaerji trying to control posture. Schnell gets the elbow through.
Man, he's busting him up bad.
Oh my goodness! Oh, that would hurt.
Matt Schnell is a warrior.
Oh my goodness! He's got to just keep punching. Schnell's got to keep on.
Sumudaerji rallies. Back and forth we go.
I thought
Triangle. That's
choke.
tight. He's got to get the arm across.
Wrong side, Paul. He's on the wrong side.
Yeah,
again.
but he can squeeze from there.
Oh my goodness!
He's got to pull the arm across, DC.
Sumudaerji is cut up.
One of the best
There he goes.
rounds
Now
of
he
the year.
realized
Less
it.
than a minute to go in the round.
Oh my God, Sumudaerji is just ripped apart from those elbows.
Well, he ate about 185
my
elbows
goodness,
to the
yes.
face.
Schnell's got to try to switch this.
He's got the arm as well if he wants.
Now he's got the arm. Oh, he's gonna start pulling. He's a out. He's a submitter.
That is it. Matt Schnell with the rally of all rallies to stop Sumudaerji.
Wow.
That might be one of the greatest comebacks we've ever seen, Matt.
That was sick.
Oh, man.
Matt Danger Schnell battling that proclivity to be a wild man. Looked like he was on the verge of being on the wrong end of a knockout. Submits Sumudaerji. Wow.
And it was the wild man that ended up bringing him back.
Right. They attend to Sumudaerji. Next level mental and physical toughness for Matt Schnell tonight. Now a look at tonight's Freaky Fast Finish, brought to you by Jimmy John's.
Here, let's take a look here. This is what DC is talking about. He kept just freezing him with some of these shots. The legs were going out, but he wouldn't, refused to stay down and stay out of this fight. After everything he's been through, he refused to stop fighting. Look at the legs. 4 or 5 times, I think they were just buckled, but he kept going, lands this massive right hand, and times a beautiful takedown off of that. And then it was the ground and pound with the elbows from Matt Schnell, just starts hammering away at Sumudaerji. And credit to Sumudaerji, who still stayed in this fight through this onslaught. Reverse position, but again, Matt Schnell's jiu-jitsu shines through. He gets that triangle and puts him to sleep. That's one of the craziest fights I've ever seen in my life.
And there's the reaction. Alex Chang, Saif Saud, Eve Edwards in the corner of one. Matt Danger Schnell, who was a +220.
By rounds, and we have 5 minutes remaining as they battle for 12 pounds of gold. Lawler, Condit, 5th and final round. Let's see how quickly ruthless Robbie Lawler shows a much-needed sense of urgency.
Well, he's already, he's got the look right now, like he's stepping it up. But that could leave him open for counters, especially those short punches by Carlos. If Robbie winds up too much, if he opens himself up too much trying to win by knockout, nice leg kick. Good left hand over the top.
Good head movement, ducking under out of harm's way, at least for now, by Condit.
Good right hand by Condit.
Carlos has got to be careful.
This is an urgent Robbie Lawler.
Absolutely, and justifiably so, Joe. Robbie wants to get him up against the cage again.
Right hand, big right hand by Lawler.
Over the top again with a follow-up left. Robbie has connected.
Carlos looking for elbows. Good left hand by Carlos.
Wow, look at that combination.
And a kick to the body.
Strikes.
Just the diversity of his attack.
And the
spinning
spin
back
against. Those slicing elbows. Look to push off the cage. Under 3.5 remains in this fight.
And just the constant volume by Condit as well.
Time to let it all go. Leave it all in the octagon again.
Good combination by Condit.
So precise.
Oh, good left hand. 3 minutes to go. Robbie Lawler, if he wants to retain his title, has got to really go into desperation mode, Mike.
Carlos bloodied up, but far from beaten. Total strikes. The statistics are so lopsided.
We tagged him there.
Nearly 400 strikes thrown by the natural-born killer.
Boy, Robbie Lawler, there's a nice kick by Robbie.
Knows. This is his opportunity, Joe. And
Good
Carlos
right
gets off the cage.
Good movement there by by Condit. As he landed that right hand, got away from the potential counter.
Past the midway point of our 5th and final round.
Beautiful combination by Condit. Really mixing it up well with that step-in left uppercut.
Lawler again with that big left. Carlos able to just get out of the way. Carlos showing that the best defense in this fight for him has been his offensive output.
Yeah, just massive volume from Condit.
Under 2 remains. Will we open 2016 with another new champion?
Excellent combination by Condit. Oh, Robbie landed the right hand. A left hand.
So many in 2015.
Robbie tagged him.
Again gets him.
Tagged him with the left.
90 seconds. Lawler looking to finish it. Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Oh, he
again on the top with a knee.
Plenty of time to go.
Lawler knows he has to finish this fight.
He tagged him again with the left.
Head kick.
And again. What a fight.
Again. Lawler continuously delivering great strikes.
What a chin on Carlos Condit.
Under a minute on the clock.
What a fight.
Robbie again looks up. 40 seconds remain.
Carlos with a combination. Robbie with the right hand.
I just said earlier, Joe, time to leave it all in the octagon. And man, these guys are doing exactly that. Under 30. 20.
Left hook by Condit. Right hand by Condit.
15.
The left again.
Great recovery by Condit.
Beautiful head kick.
Final seconds of this fight.
Oh my God.
What is over?
What
they go the distance.
With nothing left. Look at these guys. Literally nothing left. Emptied out.
Defining once again. Born to fight.
Unbelievable. That might have been one of the best rounds in the history of the welterweight division. Wow. Incredible.
This fight,
incredible,
turned out exactly as advertised.
Wow.
Fight replay brought to you by Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens.
I can't sit down. Here we see Condit. There's a left hand by Lawler, and that's the big right hand. Perhaps one of the biggest shots of the fight. And there's a knee by Condit, and Lawler fires back. There's a forearm by Lawler catching Condit coming in. There's a nice inside leg kick. A right hand by Lawler. And a right hand by Condit right after. They exchange right hands. Left hook by Lawler. Excuse me, by Condit. And that's the one that hurt Robbie. You see Robbie wobble backwards. Step in, left uppercut. Right hand behind it. And this is the final round where Robbie Lawler just gave it all he had and had Carlos Condit in all sorts of trouble. What an exchange in that 5th and final round. Just an absolutely spectacular championship MMA fight. And at the end of the fight, look at this. The end of the fight, both men had nothing left.
Absolutely.
They had to lean up against the cage. They were literally drained.
Ruthless Robbie Lawler. Round 2.
There's a knot in the middle of the shin of Robbie Lawler. It's sticking up like a mouse.
I'm checking one of those kicks.
Yeah. But that might affect his ability to throw that right kick. It's really swelling up. You can see it. He closed in on it, and he just threw it.
Man, they are standing in harm's way.
He tagged him to the left.
Robbie's getting loose here.
Well, he's going to have to do something different than he did in the first round. And what he's choosing to do is be a little bit more elusive.
Exactly what Matt Pena talked about.
Here's that jab.
Hendricks pushes forward, caught him with a right hand. And a kick again. Lawler right back into the pocket. A nice combination.
And Johnny came over the top with a good hard left hand and a beautiful leg kick.
That was his best kick so far.
That was a hard kick.
You know, we could go into the wrestler evolving into great mixed martial artist, but Cain Velasquez has already given us that material. Now Johnny Hendricks is trying to do it at 170. You can see the respect of both fighters. Both possessing that great knockout power.
But so far, Johnny has been the one that's been able to land it.
Nice.
There's a nice knee to the body. I like the way he's mixing things up, Mike. And there's that leg kick again. He's really mixing things up beautifully.
This is a different Johnny Hendricks. This isn't the home run hitting Johnny Hendricks. This is, I'll take singles. I'll go 4 for 4 tonight. I'll go 5 for 5.
Well, this is a Johnny Hendricks that's already fought for the title and understands what it's about.
He's conserving energy, but yet he's staying very busy.
And I'm sure he's improving. There's a nice knee as well. Johnny Hendricks looks great tonight. Oh, and Robbie caught him a bit there with that left hand.
Starting with the jab, looking for the left. They are standing next to each other, Joe.
Another inside leg kick, very nice.
There's not a lot of dancing around, is there? I mean, they are standing in range, exchanging.
And a good right left by Robbie, yeah.
Just under 2 on the clock here in the second. It was GSP's belt since 2008. He's taken a little time off. We hope not too long. And tonight, these two men battle for the welterweight championship. Stuffed.
Good takedown defense, looking for a choke. Johnny gets out of it and lands a left hand on the break.
The jab again by Lawler. Good movement by both men. Robbie moving in and out. Lawler parrying that jab. Nicely done. Caught him again.
And Robbie's just standing in front of him here. looking for the home run.
Yeah, he's parrying the jab, and he's hoping he can come with a counter.
Well, he's hoping that Johnny makes a mistake, stands in front of him, and allows Robbie to uncork a bomb on him.
That's sharp. That is crisp striking from Johnny Hendricks. And a kick, an uppercut, mixing it up really well.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of diversifying his strikes, but Robbie is always dangerous.
Lawler gets away from the cage. 20 seconds.
There's a right hook. And he threw a kick there and missed. And there's a left.
10 seconds. Nice knee.
Beautiful knee. And a beautiful left hand. Whoa! And he hammered him with a left hand at the bell.
Look at that leg, Joe.
Hey, this is what we're here for, baby. All right? You want to soak that energy up? The thing is, you got the right time, but you got to just pick the rhythm up just a little bit. All right? If you want to switch that style, that's fine, but you got to just keep the rhythm up a little bit. All right? You're good. And you got to keep doing first. Don't let him get off first. You have all the options here. Okay?
We're going to see where Robbie got that huge hematoma. It's right there. And there's another nice leg kick. And here's Lawler with a right hand. And this is the end of the round. Lawler lands this left hand. His attack, he's unpredictable. His takedown defense has been outstanding. And he's been able to take Nate to the ground.
Third and final round. MacDonald looking to knock off the Ultimate Fighter Season 5 winner. Many argue he's 7 seconds away from still being unbeaten in his MMA career, but MacDonald gives a ton of credit to Carlos Condit in that great back and forth battle that was Fight of the Night in Vancouver. Rory's upped his training, as I mentioned, and throws the kick. A lot of Superman punches being thrown by MacDonald.
Well, he throws that Superman jab as well that George St. Pierre is famous for, and he follows it up with the right kick.
They love that in TriStar. Looking to take him down.
Nate drops down, tries to get a hold of an ankle, winds up on his back. Rory's on top of him.
Rory trying to throw that knee.
Rory's got Nate's back. Nate might dive under for a leg though, Mike. Note that he's looking for that leg.
Takes him for a big
huge slam.
And big punches by MacDonald. And he throws him around. Wow! How good was that? Not once, but twice.
He's trying to pass the guard. He's moving towards Nate's left side. He's looking for an arm triangle. Nate defends.
That's the energy and exuberance of a 21-year-old. And this crowd loves it. Gotta always be cautious of the up kick.
And Nate again look for an ankle.
Rory with a big right hand and another.
Oh, tagged him.
Again, pushing the pace. Oh! He's throwing Diaz all over the octagon. Unbelievable strength being displayed by MacDonald.
Strength and technique, perfect technique.
I don't know if I remember, Joe, somebody being thrown around 3 times in that style in one
three
fight.
suplexes in a row, no, I don't remember it. Roy's got double underhooks here.
And as you pointed out, great technique being utilized. And the thing about MacDonald, He's the new breed of mixed martial artists. The kid who, when he first walked into the gym, worked on every single discipline that is needed to be successful in the UFC.
Yeah, that's the future. Beautiful stuffing of the takedown. Big punches.
And an elbow.
And immediately got out of that guard. Oh, he's going flying again. And Nate recognized that and popped out of it. He didn't want to get caught in the cradle. And Nate has got to know he's losing this round rather very badly. He's trying to make something happen, but
slipped right out of his grip. And now it's MacDonald on top. Looking for his own elbow to land. Caught him with the right hand. Seconds remains in this fight.
For Nate Diaz, he's got to make something dramatic happen here, Mike.
There's the attempted lethal up kick, but MacDonald in full control. A big knee. Flurry towards the finish. Diaz wants to try to throw the home run pitch. He runs out of time.
It's so loud in here, I couldn't hear that bell at all.
They are on their feet, 55,000. Cheering on Canada's own Rory MacDonald.
What a performance by Rory MacDonald, Mike. And as we said before, this kid gets better every time you see him, and I think we can see really another level in his performance. One suplex after another. And here's another one. Belly to back over and over again. And a third. Slammed him right on his head on that one.
Final round, standing ovation in Singapore. 5 minutes or less to decide the undisputed UFC light heavyweight championship.
I mean, I love this fight.
It's been fantastic. We have seen everything. Beautiful grappling by Glover. Fantastic striking by Yuri. Yuri with some really good grappling and takedown defense.
Several occasions, both men have nearly been finished.
Yeah, it's been tremendous.
That's nice.
And this is just Yuri.
Massive right from Teixeira! Prochazka!
He's got the
trying to survive!
Oh, big mistake! Why would you do that?
He had guillotine, he had him hurt bad.
His opponent out on his feet almost. Just the instincts kick in. Hours of training, thousands of hours where you lock in the guillotine and finish the fight. In this situation, a terrible move.
Especially when you're sweaty.
Yeah.
Very close fight. Dude's hurt. That right hand. Look, he was looking for that right hand all night, and he could not touch him because Yuri was too fast. Now that Yuri's tired, he's able to touch him with his hands. Teixeira has got to find a way back to his feet.
He does. Because and now he does.
And perhaps in some part welcome there by Prochazka. Yuri's jab is true. Cobwebs may or may not have been cleared.
Glover is finding the mark though with frequency.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's because Prochazka's tired now. Yeah. He's not moving as well. Dude, Glover was catching wind. The left hook. Glover was catching all wind early, but now he's touching it.
He's trying to take him down again.
He's got to switch to a single leg here if he wants to finish his takedown.
Who would have thought that in the 5th round, Glover Teixeira is now winning the striking between him and Yuri Prochazka?
Unbelievable.
You see Yuri just slapping away at his face just to do something.
And DC to
single
your point,
leg.
Teixeira corner call for him to switch to the single.
Glover's tired too, though.
This is crazy.
It really is. It's just an epic battle of wills right now. There's a hard jab. And there's a big right hand.
Right on the ear. Prochazka shakes it off as if to say, didn't do too much damage.
The chin on Yuri Prochazka is ridiculous. Glover Teixeira has folded people and put them to sleep with these shots. Yuri's trying to hit a switch.
It is crazy to watch Glover at this age defend his championship with this much.
And he's got the mount.
He's in the 5th round. In the championship round is where he went and did his thing.
He's got 2 minutes though to go to work in full mount. And every time we've seen that he does do damage from here, but Yuri has made it to the end of the round. But 2 minutes is a long one. 1 minute 40 is a long time.
And Prochazka, of course, with all the heart to go with the skill set.
Without question, John.
Seconds to go.
He's going to kick off the fence. He's trying to walk round, walk over.
Well, we've had a lot of great live events in 2022. None better than UFC 275. Prochazka working partially off the back here.
Wisely rolls, looking for a leg now. Passes to side control, does Yuri. I mean, Yuri Prochazka's proven to the world here tonight that he is not only a striker, he can grapple, he can hold his own on the ground with the best.
Glover has made some technical mistakes tonight, though.
Correct.
There's been some opportunities, some control.
Oh! It's there! He's got it!
Over the net.
He got the hand down.
He got the hand.
No, but he still got it again.
Yuri Prochazka has done it! Nearly at the gun! There is a new light heavyweight champion! The Czech Republic has got one! Yuri Prochazka! A stunner in Singapore!
I mean, just like Juliana Pena against Amanda Nunes, when you're that tired and you get the position, you don't need the hooks.
Bro, I just said it. Glover has made some positional mistakes. That last mistake allowed for Yuri to get in the top position, and look, he got the finish. Glover a couple times was rushing to the next position and taking unnecessary chances, and ultimately it cost him his championship. He was winning that round and this fight.
And how about the medal of the new king, Yuri Prochazka? Here's the end of the fight.
And then here it is. Glover's trying to fight the hands off here, but he's got it. He had it locked in. You can't really see from that angle. You see the top. Here it is, locked in again. No hooks, none required. You're tired. You're in the 5th round. You've had the crap kicked out of you. And when you choke in your neck...
The exosphere, as they call it, chant.
Right here. Over here, no.
Well, immerse yourself in the world of combat sports with UFC Fight Pass. Watch the entire 30-year history of UFC events and original shows, plus live fights every weekend, and so much more available within the UFC app.
I gotta be honest, I wasn't that mad that these two hugged.
No. For the first time in your career.
Yeah, I guess it's the way that the fight is, right?
Oh, they're getting after this 3rd round.
Nice job by Sean Shelby putting this fight together. 4+ minutes to decide it. Ribovics in green, Zellhuber in red.
This is such a perfectly matched fight.
It's insane.
Oh, nice beautiful elbow by Zellhuber.
Eric Nitzik said Zellhuber is not making him pay when he enters. He said he's going in and entering for free. Make him pay when he tries to close the distance.
Good right hand by Zellhuber. That was a big one. Oh, right hand by Ribovics.
Nice head movement by Ribovics.
Close your hand.
Oh, left.
It was those elbows and close by Zellhuber
is not something Ribovics has been expecting. That was nasty.
Fantastic job by Zellhuber getting back to his feet. Nice knee to the body.
The timing on that elbow.
Stop. Yeah, you did this. I told you not to do this. Right here, you good? Hey, do not do that again. Time. You need time? You're good. You good? Hey, I'm not kidding. I've been telling you the whole time. Do not do this. Close your glove. Ready?
Ooh. Oh, clearly caught a thumb to the eye.
And Jason Herzog's a nice guy. That is a stern warning out of him.
And that gave Ribovics a little bit of time to recover.
Yep.
And he needed it.
Zellhuber certainly answering the imperative of Eric
Fingers,
Nicksick, starting
Daniel,
round
fingers.
3 strong.
Oh, good right hand by Zellhuber. Zellhuber seems the fresher fighter in this 3rd round, particularly because of the damage he's done to Ribovics.
And Jason Herzog certainly doesn't want to get involved to the tune of taking a point away in a fight like this. Oh! Huge right for Ribovics! Zellhuber nearly out on his feet!
Ribovics coming off strong!
Oh my goodness!
Zellhuber's in big trouble!
Oh, Ribovics trying to close the show! Zellhuber trying to survive!
Oh my goodness!
Pouring it on!
Oh, another big right hand! Zellhuber trying to stay in the fight. Herzog with a watchful eye. Oh, that could very well do it.
How is he still standing?
Oh, he's so hurt.
Ribovics could be 1 strike away.
Ribovics needs to take his time, though. Stop just throwing everything and find the right shot.
I'm not sure Zellhuber knows exactly where it is.
While he's stunned.
Well, Ribovics is doing too much. He's got to find the right shot. He threw 100 punches and he just wasted all that energy. Take his time.
Oh, body work from Ribovics now. Zellhuber returns fire, but he remains on wobbly legs.
Nasty shot to the body.
Oh my goodness. This fight is crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! No, right from Zellhuber.
Comes back.
Oh my goodness. What a fight!
Under 2 minutes to go. Script the bonus checks now.
So, nasty shot to the body by Ribovics. Ribovics is settling down now.
I don't even know how Zellhuber
Throwing more technical now. Unbelievable. What a war.
And Zellhuber now lands. A knee and a right to the...
Unbelievable.
Ribovics right back to work.
Oh my goodness.
Fight. What a fight.
What resolve from Zellhuber to fight his way back. Just over a minute to decide it.
Oh my goodness.
And Ribovics could very well be looking at a 10-8 nearly finish Zellhuber.
But you got to remember Zellhuber dropped him earlier in the round.
With an elbow.
Oh!
Shot from Zellhuber.
It's the craziest fight.
This fight is so insane.
Ribovics back to work to the body. The Killcliff FC fighter really putting it on in this third fight round.
Another right hand.
Oh, he stunned him with that one.
I mean, it's just that power. Ribovics' power.
Yep. Nice slide by Ribovics. Nice jab by Zellhuber.
I mean, Zellhuber was fighting the perfect fight to start this round. Oh my goodness.
Oh! Right land from Ribovics. The spear is alive.
What a fight.
What a fight between the budding lightweight contenders, Esteban Ribovics and Daniel Zellhuber, whose lives are now linked forever.
My goodness, what a fight. Wow. That was incredible. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
That was one of the best fights I've ever seen.
And you got to think a fight that will hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. Jason Herzog allowed it to continue, and Zellhuber hears the final horn.
right here early in the round. Zellhuber lands this beautiful elbow that drops Ribovics. You thought it was over. And then, yeah, unleash the madness. Ribovics hurts him. He throws 1,000 punches to try to finish him. Zellhuber just somehow manages to stay on his feet. Not only does he survive, but as the fight ends, he's still trying to win or trying to knock out Esteban Ribovics. But Ribovics ain't stopping. He's still throwing. He's still landing. This is what mixed martial arts is all about. These two guys left it all in the octagon. Here's the end of the fight, guys. It's just two savages standing up, trying to knock each other out, not wanting to leave anything in the octagon. This was absolutely tremendous. Unreal.